Hey guys. I'm just going to sit here and sip, and I'm hoping that this goes correctly. And while I wait, I'm going to have a little bit of and I'm hoping that this goes correctly. And while I wait, I'm going to have a little bit of and I'm hoping that this goes. Not sure what's happening here. Let's see here. Correctly. And while I wait. Strange. Oh, I see what the lag is now. I might have to refresh my YouTube because I paused. Let me refresh here. I know you could probably see me. And yeah, that is a weird lag. Am I watching myself? Anyways, I was going to sit here and chit chat and hopefully it goes correctly. StreamYard? Yeah. Advised me to not listen on YouTube, but that's okay. You're watching. Hello. Who's watching me? I'm just watching the playback on the YouTube end of things. Give me a couple seconds here. This is definitely weird. But anyways. Oh wow, that was weird. There was a good 5 or so second delay between when I really took that sip and when it showed on YouTube. So let's see here. First of all, let me just mention that this thing here, and this thing here nearly took out my corneas when I was trying to get the thing to glow in front of the camera. So I ain't gonna attempt that again. You just have to take my word for it. The yellows and the greens, and I think the reds are the ones that glow. Now this is not uranium glass. It looks like it's applied on the back of the dish because the front is shiny, reflective, and the back, I mean, it's sort of shiny, but you could definitely tell. And when you look at the plate from the side, you can tell it is not all the way through. And oh my goodness, everything's washed out. Can y'all see that? Let's see here. There's the colors. Now, since it's technically my second live stream, I'm not too tech savvy with this, and still getting used to things, and the weird backwards, like my left is over here on the camera. It's really weird. So I can't really go look at myself. Let's see here. I look a little washed out. And you know the funny thing is, I'm sitting almost in the dark. About 20 feet in front of me beyond this computer is a lamp, a regular living room lamp. Then I have on my right, which looks like my left on the screen, is a small desk lamp for the computer, our second computer. So there's really, I think what's giving me the light is the white background on my actual screen. Meanwhile, I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and see who shows up. Hope to see a few familiar faces. Yeah, about 6 or 7 seconds. Am I watching myself? Does the one watching now include myself? Okay, so it's Thursday night. I know there's other things going on. So this is just a trial. No biggie. I mean, I probably should advertise myself a lot better than I did tonight. And to be honest, this was just kind of a last minute thing. So maybe tomorrow I'll have to do a little bit more planning as to what day I want to go live with an actual auction. I'll sit here for a little bit. Because I got quite a few things here that I can put up for sale. For right now, I'm going to stop my camera for a bit so I can blow my nose. So I'll be right back with you. Doesn't it figure, like, I don't know who else this ever happens to, but when you're on camera, or I should say live really, or when the situation isn't right and you can't do anything about it, your nose starts itching or running. And that's kind of embarrassing. And I don't want to be seen going like this to my nose. Hi. I'm not sure who's watching me, but the nose itching thing is going to continue, obviously, because allergies in the area where I live. So if I sneeze, oh, this is going to be a thing tonight, right? Itching my nose. Is this going to be the thing that people are going to watch me itch my nose? And give me a couple seconds here, because I really hate doing this on the camera, but it has to be done. Okay. That's embarrassing. A couple people that I know do the same thing, and that was really embarrassing. I'm never doing that again. So if I sneeze, it's because I have an itch. Let's see here. Just checking out my settings and trying not to itch as much as possible. The thrill of the thrift knows how I feel. So if things are quiet, I'm just sitting here observing, and when you come in, or whoever comes in and I'm quiet, I'm just checking out some of my settings and seeing what's going on here. And really, I just looked at StreamYard today because I didn't know what it was, and I watched a couple of quick tutorials, and it seems pretty user friendly, and I'm gonna go with that for now. Oh my goodness. So y'all gonna see me itchy eyes, itchy nose. Quite a night, eh? I've got a fan going in my window, which doesn't help matters for me. But it was like 85 degrees today. Beautiful. Had a little bit of a rainstorm and kind of cool things off. I'm thinking, okay, it's hot in my house. We don't have central air. The house is like over 200 years old, so we have to open windows, put fans in, and it's a little bit too early to put window AC units in. So that's that. And meanwhile, I'm going to rest my voice for a little bit, write a few notes down, and try not to seem too fidgety and itchy and, well, mostly fidgety, because that's the way I am. ADHD and anxiety and the whole 9 yards, right? Cheers. That's my liquid courage. I'm going to switch over to StreamYard right now to see what's going on over there. Make sure my settings are all correctly. And now see, I'm not delayed on StreamYard. Boy, they weren't kidding when they said there's a delay with YouTube. Now, I don't know whether viewers are able to view on StreamYard. I'm thinking this is just for the broadcaster. Not sure. Now I understand the frustration on both parties, the broadcaster and the viewer. And we'll see how things go. This just might be a 20-minute whatever instead of a sale, but that's okay. There'll be plenty of other opportunity. Gives me time to rethink things and how I set up. For right now, we kind of limited right now. Our basement is not exactly the tidiest or not so much tidiest, but the cleanest basement. So I refuse to set up down there. And the upstairs is occupied by my two children, older children. So I'm literally at the dining room right now, which a lot of the times we sit here, we sit here with our laptops, and there's a little small desk over there with the tower. And it's just really quite a sight if someone were to knock on the door and say, "Hey, what's up?" And we're all sitting here on our machines in the dining room. No room in the living room either. So we're pretty limited right now. But we're fixing to change that situation really soon, within the next 4 or 5 weeks. And I will then be able to set up a proper setting here for doing sales or live streams or hauls, whatever the case. And to be honest, I should have done a couple of thrift with me type of videos to start out with. I did an introduction live stream / haul, but since I'm kind of a lesser known name in the community yet, there was really only a few people, maybe 4 or 5 people that joined me for the live stream, and but that was okay. You hear my voice going already, yeah? Time for a little numbing solution. All right, I'm going to shut up for a few minutes here, which is hard for me to do, especially when I'm nervous. I'm doing that John Cusack nervous talking thing from that movie, Say Anything. My cat just got under me. Just writing some notes here. And I'll take a glance up every so often. Not, I kind of anticipated this turnout, or lack of a turnout, but that's okay. I know I'm going to be funny here and say, I'm going to shut up for real now, right? I think when we hit the half-hour mark, I'm probably going to cut the stream. I don't even know where we are at right now, to be honest. Okay. I truly need my glasses, which are out of commission for a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start advertising a few days in advance, or maybe two, 3 days in advance. What do y'all think? You know, I'm still going to post this video because that's what I should do. I'm not going to chicken out and say, okay, I'm delete, whatever. No, I'm going to post this video, and everybody's going to see, you know, how little I still am. You know, some people know who I am based on my name in the community and chats and things, but y'all have never truly seen me do anything at all. So, in between packing for our move, in 5 weeks, the reason I'm shaking my head is because my son, my youngest, is graduating from high school on May 30th. And our closing date is May 14th for the new home. And based on our last 2 moves, which didn't go very well at all, because I don't deal with moving well at all. I don't deal at all with any kind of change. But now I'm kind of excited. But my motivation is still kind of down the slope a little bit. So my husband just said, you know, even if you get a couple boxes packed each day, have my oldest, my daughter, help me, as long as she packs up her own room. And I think we could get a house packed up within 5 weeks. Yeah? Tell me your packing stories. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. As my friend from Japan says, a lot of shit. Pardon my French. That I'm probably going to get beeped. I don't know. I don't monetize anyways, so even if I get beeped or a warning, I'm sorry. It's one of those days. Lots of things going through my head. Moving, graduation, trying to do this thing, trying to squeeze it in somehow, trying to figure out what I'm going to list on eBay next, and so on and so forth. And then my husband travels to South Carolina quite frequently for his job. So there's a lot on my plate. I hope y'all can see that. Yep, see? I still haven't decided whether I'm going to keep it or not. I might put it up for like a giveaway or something one of these days. Who knows? I'm just excited that it freaking glows. I just found out earlier, and usually I take this flashlight which blinded me a little while ago. I take this flashlight to everything now, except for that thing because, for what I paid for it, who'd have thought it glows? I don't know who was just watching me, but they were, but probably somebody passing by, and it's interesting when you see one or two people pop in, and it's probably not anyone that has heard my name before, but that's okay. Break for my voice again. It's funny that my cat isn't up here for this because the other night when I was live and a few people were watching, of course she was up here back and forth with her tail in my face, but I love her to death. And a couple other people I know of that have cats, same thing. You know who you are. Let's see what time it is. Y'all must not be home. That's okay. Just checking things out on the internet, checking emails, whatnot. A couple of people registered with me, but maybe they didn't get the notification. Not sure what's happening here, but that's all right. It's weird because the show's on StreamYard, where it says the watching one person. Same thing on, I'm starting to get hiccups. Same thing on YouTube. I'm guessing that's me, like I said before. Starting to get gravelly. I'm going to shut up again. I don't know. Should I hang out a little bit longer than a half hour? This could turn out pretty funny if I have any more of this. That glass is 2 ounces, by the way. So I'm technically, I'm on my third glass. And Jack is my poison of choice. Then Cuervo, when I run out of Jack. It's nights like these when I kind of need a little bit of extra calm. I hope everybody's staying safe tonight, and where the temperature's a little bit warmer now, staying cool. Hopefully it's nice enough outside for you to open windows and throw some fans in the window. I know I will be cracking my windows tonight, even though it's going down into the 50s. There's nothing better than curling up in your bed with the blankets around you, but your head sticking out and it's cold in the room. Best sleep ever, yeah? can't wait to post this one, and people are going to be like, why didn't you tell me? I might not have done things right, to be honest. I know I'm recording. As far as the YouTube thing, I'm pretty sure I'm live. Maybe I won't use live stream. It just kind of confuses things more for me. Excuse me. Why does our noses itch at the most inconvenient times? I swear. So meanwhile, I'm going to mention a few people who have inspired me to start doing this. When I first decided to do this reselling thing, I did an actual search on YouTube, thrifting for a profit. And the first suggestion was, of course, Crazy Lamp Lady, Jocelyn. And a couple other folks. I watched Harry Tornado. And then as I watched a lot of their videos, people like Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter showed up in my suggestions. These are all people who are on YouTube and are very active in the community. Chapter 2 Vintage Co., The Thrill of the Thrift. I'm trying to think of who else I watch a lot of. Local to my state, not local to me, but a good drive away from me, is Cincinnati Picker. Real Nifty Village, I think. Jeffrey, I love him. He's cute. I love his taste. Oh, and of course, Michael Todd, the Cult of Vintage, on, or is it the? I don't know. On Instagram. Oh, man. So I'm sorry, Michael, if I got it wrong. Let me look on my phone. Oh, my God. Let's see. A little bit too much Jack in my system. Let me look it up with my phone. I was right. Phew. I was about to blame Jack Daniels for my mistakes. So the cult of vintage. He has just started, 2 days ago. He just started his YouTube channel, which everybody is excited about. He's been on Instagram for a while now, and it was expected that he would get as many followers as quickly as he did, to be honest. He's a great guy, and his creations with the wreaths, oh my. So that's Michael. Michael Todd is his name. Trying to think of who else I've gotten a little inspiration from. Oh, Fatbird's Finds. That is Mary Beth and Laura. They're like BFFs. And they do live streaming late at night on Friday nights, where they sell 5 items. And is it 5 items? Yeah, and they do some trivia or other general fun games for the community watching. And they're a lot of fun, to be honest. Oh, and they do some sipping too, which got quite hysterical a few weeks ago. Other than that, I my brain is at a loss right now because 1, Jack Daniels, 2, there are so many. There's quite a few in the community who I follow. There's Nicole Northgarden. I love her channel too. Nesting Haven. I watch her regularly. Shell Bell. Cha-ching, Shell Bell. She's famous for the cha-ching. Let's see who else. There's a guy who I recently started watching. Good gosh, something professor. My brain has short-circuited right now. But he gives some really good advice, and I'm itching again. So, I'm just looking at the time here. And, let me not forget. Oh my goodness. Michelle at Comfy Cozy Living. She is one of the Grady. Oh my goodness. Jack is kicking in. So she is one of the greatest ladies I have watched. Probably within the last, I want to say 3 or 4 months. And Michelle, Michele. And she has a channel, Comfy Cozy Living. And I got to give her a lot of credit. Now, I'm not going to say what's going on with her personal life right now. You can go to her channel and see what's going on. I give her a lot of credit. She's stronger than I am times 100, given what she's been going through lately. And love you, Michelle. And I'm glad you're coming along, progressing very well. So, anyways, that said, I'm going to sign off so that I can go itch my nose and sneeze and post this to my YouTube channel. Good night.